All right, so we're back with the 69 C10, and we're gonna try to move forward on some big updates. We've already got a lot of the engine compartment done. We got the motor set in there, got headers mocked up in here, and I think it's time to get started on the bed. So you're gonna want to check this one out. So actually, this is the start of our bed floor bracing. So we're finding a level spot, basically make this, we're starting this front brace, and then we can build off of that. And then once it's all said and done, like, we're gonna make the center hinge up, and then we got wheel tubs and the whole nine to go in there. So we don't have a level starting point. Like, the whole thing would go crooked. So we're trying to find a certain spot that we can get it all leveled in, and we can start building off of that.
Damn it, bro. Throw the mask on. It's on fire. At least you got gloves, bro. It burnt through my gloves. You didn't see a fire?
Hey, I have a welding ring on.
Oh.
Anything I feel. So I melted my wedding ring.
I melted my hand.
So you guys know, even helping, don't wear wedding rings. Hard to see, but that right there melted my hand. Don't do that. So we got the motor sat in place, new stainless steel headers, along with the aftermarket oil pan. It's hard to tell, but we were having ground clearance issues. Trying to avoid putting this motor in a million times, so Davies tapped for the bolts.
Skeleton, sheet metal, wheel tubs.
Don't make a bid.
It's the real, rugged and raw, rough around the edges, cutting through the frauds. Cutting through the frauds. Cutting through the fraud. It's the real, rugged and raw, rough around the edges, cutting through the frauds. Cutting through the frauds. Cutting through the fraud. Head to toe camouflage fatigues. Tighten up the hoodie, yeah, we out for the cheese. In the major leagues, I'm the MVP. Talking sideways, suckers envy me. They just rats in the hallway, mine's in a mousetrap. Me not getting what's mine be, I doubt that. I'm causing much damage. The crew's that solid as a soup sandwich, they can't manage. Hold my strong arm steady, my crew ready 24/7 to serve beef like a deli. Don't try to be a hero unless you want to be 6 feet below with a tag on your toe. You know my style, brothers know how I get down with a 4-pound. Bozos get clown. Don't try to test the crew, we almighty. Cause we came from the bottom, we keeps it grinding. It's the real, rugged and raw, rough around the edges, cutting through the frauds. Cutting through the frauds. Cutting through the fraud. It's the real, rugged and raw, rough around the edges, cutting through the frauds. Cutting through the frauds. Cutting through the fraud. It's the real, rugged and raw, rough around the edges, cutting through the frauds. Cutting through the frauds. Cutting through the fraud. It's the real, rugged and raw.
get buck up in this thing, feel like I'm bogus. Talk about your presence, what you did, I barely noticed. Trying to get my cut like surgery, that's undergoing. Y'all my heart forever, I can never be a moment. It ain't no worth, you take a guess in times 1,000. Someone send it up in all these things like when you drown. It's all looking out of man, body not allowed. It's just a clue. Realest one that said he got it, blasted on my eulogy. Talk about some money, speaking fluently. I can't link with y'all, the boys to say this ain't no kitty. Y'all didn't walk away with this before. I know they bad. Blank check, pocket full, I'm good, we living happily. Blank check, pocket full, I'm good, they cannot fathom me. Blank check, pocket full, it's just embarrassing. Y'all already know you went with this before. I know they bad at me. Blank check, pocket full, I'm good, we living happily. Blank check, pocket full, I'm good, they cannot fathom me. Blank check, pocket full, it's just embarrassing. Yeah, they already know you went with this before. I know they mad at me. Blank check, pocket full, I'm good, we living happily. Blank check, pocket full, I'm good, they cannot fathom me. Blank check, pocket full, it's just embarrassing. Already know you went with this before. I know they mad at me. Blank check, pocket full, I'm good, we living happily. Blank check, pocket full, I'm good, they cannot fathom me. Blank check, pocket full, it's just embarrassing.
Syntax, battle axe, cracker like a skull, backs brace for the impact. Aches take a nap, jack, tic tac, play a field rap. You rap broken, hopeless, fight with halitosis. My folks labyrinth, so far slope like holy smoke. I'm busting the compost. Don't be a long boaster, yes, rest next to chest hairs. I'm blessed here. The power even flows through my fresh bed. Consider me fresh air to tickle your deaf ears. Thinking you upper echelon, check I'm the next tier. Highest the ladder runs, battery atoms, collapses like a bomb. To wrap up the cattle dung, flung on the young. Some of the young word song should be hung until they enter to sunburn. The best bet is to step to the left and don't flex till you go from the neck to the depth. Yes, coming fresh from the mind, landmines, the enemy keep you moving every time. The lines intertwine in the rhymes every time. The rhymes keep you moving every time. Yes, coming fresh from the mind, landmines, the enemy keep you moving every time. The lines intertwine in the rhymes every time. The rhymes keep you moving every time. My teeth creature creep through the speaker, between and get mellow like Libra. I see this feature, it dumps the see a tune, consume your brain and like slave the sound wave, transform the mass of my blast, the flash, the past disaster, outclass and last, the class, the last name, you won't chum, unleash the beast and lava the gold dome. That would be no fun compared to a dough crumb. I add up to 4 tons, so gather your slow puns and load up your foe gun. Kiss your temple with it, tap and unload one and black. Yes, coming fresh from the mind, landmines that end it and keep you moving every time. Be the lines intertwine in the rhymes every time. The rhymes keep you moving every time. Yes, coming fresh from the mind, landmines that end it and keep you moving every time. Be the lines intertwine in the rhymes every time. The rhymes keep you moving every time. Yes, y'all. So fresh, y'all. Cause we the best, y'all. We the best, y'all.
So we're gonna play arts and crafty's drawing this morning.
Or not yet, a little more. Guys, when we cut it in there, the metal moved on us.
Luckily enough, you're not using it.
Yeah, no, so I'm just gonna trim it off real quick so it's straight.
Gotcha.
So our arts and crafts not crooked.
Well, actually, we don't even go to this point, do we? Well, like I said, when you get to drawing, I think if we do our 3 big, like a sections, like what is it, 4 or 5 sections we were talking about?
5 we were talking
If
about.
we get it figured out, and then all of our 5 straight lines, then we can pick designs from there. That's the hardest part is when you do shit like this, man. Like the designs.
Figuring out what you want to do.
Yeah, because like you said, I know, like you're like, I'm not really that guy to
Yeah, I'm not an
design,
artist.
and And I'm not either. I'm just like, this looks cool on the internet. Let's make this happen. All right, well, I guess once you get that cut, you start drawing.
Oh, I mean, so I gotta cut it and then I gotta clean all the dust. If not, our pins are gonna dry up real fast.
Well, we'll start drawing after a bit here.
I'm just trying to move this so I can slide this out and not pull it out of the truck to cut it.
We step on, cause we don't stop. Yes, yes, y'all. Yes, yes, y'all. We so fresh, y'all. So fresh, y'all. Cause we the best, y'all. We the best, y'all. And we step on, cause we don't stop. Yes, yes, yes. Coming fresh from the mind. Landmines detonating, keep you moving every time. Fresh, fresh. We the lines intertwine in the rhymes every time. The rhymes keep you moving every time. Yes, yes, yes. Coming fresh from the mind. Landmines detonating, keep you moving every time. Fresh, fresh. We the lines intertwine in the rhymes every time. The rhymes keep you moving every time. Yeah, and it's like that. Perennial dopeness. The rhymes, you know they keep you moving every time. That's how we ride. Fly chicks, fly.
So Joey's got the base of the floor pretty much drawn out. So what is your plan for the sides? You have that figured out yet, or are you kind of just winging it?
I'm winging it right now, buddy.
Do you have like any sort of idea? You kind of stick with like the triangle patterns? Yeah?
Kind of, sort of.
So yeah, something a little different. I mean, it's hard to be creative with the bead roll stuff when there's so many skilled fabricators out there. It's unreal. So, but this one's turning out pretty sweet, and excited to see the end of it. We could say hooray for boobies, because that's how the world should be. The world needs boobies. In dance mode, dance revolution. That's what this mode is in, right? Dance revolution. I don't know how to dance. Well, I mean, yeah, I don't know how to.
Love that game, dude.
We both probably are really white. I mean, don't get me wrong, you're not white, but you're white. You can dance? Spanish style dancing?
Yeah.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, it's fun. I can dance bachata, I can dance salsa, merengue.
I think we need to see it. Let's see it. There you go. Love it.
I call that one a tornado.
Dance revolution.
I never played that game.
Me neither.
I'm not a dancer. I'm not gonna
Dude,
I'm not gonna make a fool out of myself.
I am so white. Like, can't even explain to you how white I am.
Dude, I have a hard time slow dancing.
The only thing that's good is my wife's got a big old booty, so I just hold her butt and just follow along. I mean, even actually, bro, just do the outsides like you're doing right there. Don't even triangulate nothing, because if you do a big panel across the back, just do this little.
Just do it like that.
Yeah, just round that around, and then basically it'll be simple, but at the same time, if you have triangles here and no triangles back there, it might look weird. But if you do all this outside panels, and then I don't even know if you call this triangles. We got a triangle,
I mean,
thingy.
technically they're squares, just with rounded edges.
Right. So yeah, I think we're good. I say just outline it.
That's how we ride. That's how we ride. Fly chicks, fly chicks, fly chicks inside. That's how we ride.
Pac-Man eating a ghost.
I mean, kinda, yeah. This is good enough for our skill. We just gotta keep practicing. I think we do pretty good for what we got going. It sucks because like it takes more time to finally like start drawing a couple lines. It's like, all right, now once you're going, you're good.
Yeah, I mean, once you finally figure it out, get going.
Taking trips to the bank. That's how we ride. If you pretty, get inside. That's how we ride. If it's beef, we can ride. Son, we gon' slide. Tommy jeans, my fashion world is so ruthless. $200 bottles looking pretty with a few chicks. Roll the Dutch, white people looking at me stupid. Chrome heavy metal, Def Leppard, we was fooling. This music coming out my pores, whacking my MCs like floors. Hitting groupies on tours, fly like Jimmy Snooker. My joints be banging out the woofers. Watch out for them TJ hookers, cause you can get crossed, no sham God. Yo, let my mans in, that's my fam guy. We title holders, counting money in a Range Rover. Hand the chain over, meet my Spanish cat with the poker. Oh yeah, we gully, ski masks and scullies. North Face on my jacket with an all black ratchet. Swinging like Agassi with a racket. 5-star flow, skill speed, escargot. Fly chicks inside, that's how we ride. Taking trips to the bank, that's how we ride. If you pretty, get inside, that's how we ride. If it's beef, we gon' ride, son, we gon' slide. Fly chicks
inside. That's how we ride. Taking trips to the bank. That's how we ride. If you pretty, get inside. That's how we ride. If it's beef, we can ride. Son, we gon' slide. The surf on my wave, you have to swim Bermuda triangles. Concepts dissect from every angle. A few grand, Dapper Dan on my Ric Flair. My fit's red, mess around and let 6 flare. From the 22, I call them my sliders. Y'all red shirt freshmen, I'm a red shirt tighter. Smack your favorite DJ, tell him play my song. She got my bubble bath.
Now we flip everything. We flip the dies because when you have a big panel like that, you can see where we start and stop. So basically, we bottom out over here. Finish this stuff up, you can see. It's not difficult, just frustrating because the machine's not deep enough. Either the machine's not deep enough or we just made too big of a panel. You ready?
Yeah. Fat button of thong, fresh rugby, always on my Dougie. These Clarks, those right there is hush puppies. Keep a sharp shooter right next to my side. Had to hit the left of your right, straight flip your right. We hopping out with fly dips inside, fly clicks. We blazing, we Clyde to glide. I can see the envy and the hate in your eyes, like an actor take 5. That's how we ride. Fly chicks inside. That's how we ride. Taking trips to the bank. That's how we ride. If you pretty, get inside. That's how we ride. If it's beef, we gon' ride. Son, we gon' slide. Fly chicks inside. That's how we ride. Taking trips to the bank. That's how we ride. If you pretty, get inside. That's how we ride. If it's beef, we can ride. Son, we gon' slide.
Call me the champion, welcome to my kingdom. Survival is my instinct. Caught up in the system. You better listen. Call me the champion. Champion.
So this is where we have to end it today. Joey got a ton of work done on the bed, got everything bead rolled. He got one little spot welded in and metal finished, but as you can see, everything else is clink coated in place. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys on the next video.